Master. As your attachment to the world diminishes, your spiritual knowledge will increase. Attachment to the world means attachment to woman and gold. It is not given to everybody to feel prema, ecstatic love of God. Chaitanya experienced it. An ordinary man can at most experience bhava. Only the Ishwar Kotis, such as divine incarnations, experience prema. When prema is awakened, the devotee not only feels the world to be unreal, but forgets even the body, which everyone loves so intensely. In a Persian book, it is said that inside the skin is the flesh. Inside the flesh, the bone. Inside the bone, the marrow, and so on. But that prema is the innermost of all. One becomes soft and tender through prema. On account of this prema, Krishna became Tribhanga. Footnote: Tribhanga, literally bent in three places. The usual standing figure of Krishna is bent in three places, namely the neck, the waist, and the knees. Footnote ends. Prema is the rope by which you can tether God, as it were. Whenever you want to see Him, you have merely to pull the rope. Whenever you call Him, He will appear before you. The mature stage of bhakti is bhava. When one attains it, one remains speechless, thinking of Satchidananda. The feeling of an ordinary man can only go that far. When bhava ripens, it becomes mahabhava. Prema is the lust. You know the difference between a green mango and a ripe one. Unalloyed love of God is the essential thing. All else is unreal. Once Ram was pleased with the prayer of Narada and told him to ask for a boon. Narada prayed for pure love and said further, O Ram, please grant that I may not be deluded by thy world-bewitching Maya. Ram said, That is all right, but ask for something else. Narada replied, I don't want anything else. I pray only for pure love. How can a devotee attain such love? First, the company of holy men. That awakens Shraddha, faith in God. Then comes Nishtha, single-minded devotion to the ideal. In that stage, the devotee does not like to hear anything but talk about God. He performs only those acts that please God. After Nishtha comes Bhakti, devotion to God. And then comes Bhav. Next, Mahabhav. Then Prem. And last of all, the attainment of God Himself. Only for Ishvara Kotis, such as the incarnations, is it possible to have Mahabhav or Prem. The knowledge of a worldly person, the knowledge of a devotee, and the knowledge of an incarnation are by no means of the same degree. The knowledge of a worldly person is like the light of an oil lamp, which shows only the inside of a room. Through such knowledge, he eats and drinks, attends to household duties, protects his body, brings up his children, and so on. The knowledge of a devotee is like the light of the moon, which illumines objects both inside and outside a room. But such light does not enable him to see a distant or a very minute object. The knowledge of an incarnation of God is like the light of the sun. Through that light, the incarnation sees everything, inside and outside, big and small. The mind of a worldly person is, no doubt, like muddy water. But it can be made clear by a purifying agent. Discrimination and renunciation are the purifying agent.